YouTube's happening. It is Sunday, July 27th, and we're going to talk about the WNBA. We have 5 games on the slate today. Busy, busy day for sure. We're going to break these games down, look at the props, look at the spread, everything we need to do, see if we can find some value out there. But first, recap of yesterday, like always. We took these 3 plays. The prop didn't hit. 13 was the final line, I believe it was, on the PR, but the over and unders both hit beautifully. And both of them had massive gaps, even come close not to hitting. So I think the under finished like maybe 120 tops, and then the over hit like under 200. So beautiful on the totals. We'll take that 2-1. That's profit. We move on. If you want the plays typed out for every single sport I do, or access to the spreadsheet, so you can do your own research without me anytime you want, go check out the HQ. Simple as that. So enough of that. We're not going to waste time. We have 5 games. Let's jump to the first one right now. All right, first game on the slate is going to be Golden State and Connecticut. Currently, we have Golden State as a 4.5-point favorite on the road. 157.5 is our total. Spreadsheet, load them up. And we can see, remember, only 13 teams in this league. So if you see a 13 spot, that means you're the worst team in the league at it. Simple math, right? Golden State, very slow. Very slow, and they don't score inside. They live and die by the 3, apparently. That's what they do. That's what they do. Both middle of the pack of scoring, 3 defense, 11. So there's your story right there. Defense is 1 good for 1, bad for the other. 11v13, there's no real difference there. 9v6, no difference. It's 10v3. It's Golden State's defense is going to shut down Connecticut, who can't shoot threes anyways. 6v12. So offense versus defense. Golden State offense should be a little bit better. 8v6. I can see why Golden State's a 4.5-point favorite, but we do need to look at injuries because that does matter. So injuries, load them up. Damn, what is this? I just noticed this. You're estimated to come back August 12th? Damn. Okay. Well, I guess that's 2 weeks from now. Damn. Is this right? Let me refresh real quick. Let me get a quick little, yeah, that's updated. Okay. I haven't played today, I don't think. Are you? You are playing today. Well, all right, Golden State right here. Kayla Thornton has been surgery as of literally 2 days ago, out for the season. Billings said, should return on the 29th. And Connecticut is up here. No, Connecticut is not even on the injury report. Cool. All right, props. Let's go look at this. Outlier, link in the pinned comment. Go get you a week for free. I say it every video. You know this by now. So we have on the overs. Let's do overs first. Overs, we have a couple. We have Tina Charles, we have Burton. Burton had the worst shooting game ever last time, I swear. But we'll look at all 3 of these just because, why not? 18.8 on 15.5 for Golden State versus Connecticut's defense, which isn't good. Their 3-point defense is decent, but their inside scoring defense is 57% shooting. So we need Golden State inside score. That's what we need. Tell me we got an inside. That's Connecticut. I don't want that. All you seem to do is shoot threes. That's all we get. We get points and threes, and that's it. I don't want to take that. So no, get off here. Tina Charles points, rebounds against Golden State. Golden State's defense, the inside is 2, and they are 13th in points inside. So maybe, I mean, the number looks good. You've been 30.4 on 22.5. It looks good. We come back over here and take a look. Inside scoring 6, but you don't get any points inside, which means, yeah, and you're 6 in points at 36 points in the paint, and you're 7th in rebounds versus 1 in rebounds. Now look at the difference between 35 and 37. That's 6 spots, but it's only 2 rebounds. So that's why you gotta look at stuff like that. So I could take this. This could be a play head to head. You played June 22nd. Last 10, you stepped up because you're playing more now. Well, I don't know. Everybody's hurt, so nobody's hurt in this team, so that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Let's go look at unders. This is a weird one. And Burton, I should go look at Burton. How bad or good have you been? That's points, rebounds. Points, you had 5 points. They're all free throws, I do believe, if I remember correctly. Let's see, threes, because you didn't hit any. Yeah, you've been 0 for the last 2 games. You went 0 for, how many threes you're shooting? You went 0 for 3 and 0 for 5. 0 for 5, 0 for 7 for shooting. That's what it was, because I had you hit some threes. Against Connecticut, not today. Not today. I got to leave you alone. So, if anything, I'm kind of leaning Tina Charles because you've been balling out here recently. These last 4 games, 3 out of 4. I mean, how many minutes are you playing? Does it make, your minutes have ramped up too? I mean, I'm going to keep it real. This might be the play to take. Let's go look at the unders just to see what we got. Hayes, under points, rebounds, and whoever the hell you say that name, under threes. I'll never take under 1.5 threes because of shit like that right there. I will never. And then that's too close of a line, so no. So yeah, I think I lean Golden State period on the road, but then it's like, well, because Connecticut's won 3 games all year. Golden State's basically 500. They've lost 4 in a row. They have better numbers. They have better defense. Can't be Golden State. Why am I overthinking this? Golden State minus 4.5 on the road. If you want to take a prop, I would take probably Charles, but I'm not going to mess with it. Golden State spread next. All right, game 2 is going to be Indiana and Chicago. And, oh, the rivalry. Nope. Nope. No, we already saw that. Hell, both of them are going to play probably. So let's look. It is Indiana 9.5 with a 156. Chicago got that belt to ass treatment last game. They are getting their ass whooped last few games. Look at the difference in points. They're losing by 20 points a game right now. And, oh, man, look at this. Let's look at the injuries. Chicago has 6 players that are all supposed to be back today. So you're questionable. Haley Van Lith is questionable. Reese is questionable with a back injury. Out. So, in Indiana is only got Clark out, which they're used to it now because she's been out so much this season. So you've been ruled out. Doesn't have timetable return. They're just assuming the 12th, so no timetable. They're just assuming 2 weeks. So, yeah, Indiana got everybody but Clark, and Chicago's missing half their damn team. So I think we know where we're going here. This is going to be pretty straightforward. Look at the numbers. Look how bad Chicago's playing like the worst. I would take Connecticut to beat Chicago right now. Absolutely would. 3-20 Connecticut will beat Chicago because these numbers are terrible. You're playing pretty decent. 9.5. I'm absolutely taking that. IND minus 9.5. I'll look at props, but I ain't taking anything besides that. I'll tell you right now. What's the point? Change this to Fever Sky, and we have some unders if you want to go with Boston. I mean, Boston's been under a bunch recently. We'll look at McDonald for you real quick, and I'll swap this to the over. Let's go over here. Boston 23 and a 27. She gets the look. She gets the chances. Just the field goals have not. Look at that. 18 shots. What was that? 6 for 18. Come on now. I can't take somebody on an under who's getting that much volume. We can't do that. So get off my screen. McDonald points assists. You were very close. 11 on a 14. You're all over the place. I can't trust that. I'm not feeling that. I like Indiana spread better. So, and then if I go look at the overs, we have a couple. We got Sophie Cunningham doing Sophie Cunningham things. Sophie's trying to step up, which I like. Defensively, hell, we could take Sophie balling out. Just don't. I like the Indiana spread more. I think Indiana crushes. Chicago has no business being in these games. I just don't see it today. So I think Chicago loses about 20 points again. That's what they've been doing, 19, 20 points. So give me Indiana 9.5 for the game. Next. All right, moving on. Next, game 3. Vegas, Dallas. Currently, Vegas is 9.5 point favorites. Hell no. Vegas is that one team, kind of like we had in the NBA. Remember all season, kind of most of you watch NBA too. Remember I kept saying Minnesota, Milwaukee, New York, the most teams that you couldn't trust because they were so up and down throughout the regular season. That's Las Vegas. That's exactly what they are. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're shit. They just sometimes they're in the middle. We don't know. So that's what they are. Today they're a damn 10-point favorite on the road with a 167. I don't think so. Offensively, they look good. Look at this. They can't. Do they even put anybody out there to shoot or play defense? Because I think they're playing 5 centers. What are they doing here? That is absolute garbaggio. Third in scoring and inside, that's Asia. But Asia went 4 for 8 last game, so or the game not better. So I just can't. No. And Dallas is absolutely one of the bottom 3 teams also. So I don't want nothing to do with this game. I'm gonna tell you right now, we're gonna leave this damn game alone, right where it belongs, there. So there are no overs to look at, and there are some unders if you want to look at unders. We got Jackie 1.5. I will never take 1.53s. Have fun if you do. You and you, let's see, are either of you close to your numbers? 16 to 21. Damn, that's a big difference. But you're facing, man, I can't. No, I don't want to do this. No, I have put my foot down. Pass, no lean, absolutely not this one. Here's a spreadsheet, one more again. There you go. Next. See, it's understated. A lot of people just put bets in. Me personally, I like to like my bets. I don't want to sit there and go, I don't like this. That brings bad juju. We don't need that. We need good vibes, positive vibes only. That way it just makes the bets feel good. Entertainment, great, fun, love it. Betting's fun. It should be fun. If it's ever get to the point where it's stressful, stop betting. Clears that. So we have fun doing this. And a game like that last one, I absolutely would be miserable even trying to pay attention to it. I don't even want to look at the box score because I don't want to see that nonsense on my screen. Get out of here. Moving on to hopefully game 4, which is going to be Phoenix and Washington. A game I don't hate, I just don't really care about. Let's keep it real. So Phoenix, Washington, we have 300 Phoenix, 7.5 of the 162.5. We go to the sheets. We see both offenses are absolutely bad. So we see defense again, an under perhaps 162. Let's see, do we get an under this one? We're sitting at we're rocking 151 and 158. So we got a 151, 158 range. Our total is at 162. You know where we're going, right? Down under. We're going Aussie with it. That's right. So let's go ahead and pop on over here to this and check out the props real quick before we check. Because I'm going to type in, I'm going to type under. So that's my play so far. Unless some prop screams take me, I'm taking under 162.5. Because that just, come on. Come on now. Can't type. Where's my 5? Who stole the 5? There it is. 162. So we got to put it on this game from this one. There is one under, and it's Sonya. We'll take a look at that right quick. Anything? No, you're way too close to your line. Absolutely not. And let's change that to over. And we have a couple. We have Copper to hit some threes, and we got Austin to do points, rebounds. Threes. 2.4 and a 1.5 is actually not bad, but defense is actually the name of the game in this one, and Washington's 3-point defense is third in the league right now, 31%. Hell, they're actually third all year probably, because they're both, they shut you down. They're good. So yeah, not worth my money. And then Austin, you are very consistently around 22, which is why it's 22. Absolutely not. So under 162.5 will be my play. There's a sheet one more time. Next. All right, last game is going to be Atlanta and Minnesota. Way better game. Excited for this game, actually. We have Minnesota 7.5 point favorite at home. 158.5 is our total. Change this bad boy over to Minnesota, and look at all the green and yellow. Only one red, and that's his pace. This is a good game. All right, this is like potential playoff matchup type situation stuff. That is good. They are way better currently. They're 8-2 with a 4-game streak. They are 4-6. They struggle a little bit. So 9v2, that's Minnesota. Clearly 3-5 is a push. 4-1, kind of a push. 6-2, kind of a push. Everything's kind of pushing except maybe 3v8, maybe. Offense and defense, both top 2 in Minnesota last 5 games. And they're at home. So what is it, 7.5? I could see that. I could see 7.5. They're both tied at first rebounds, 37. So I could, if I had to pick right now, if you made me pick, I'm taking Minnesota 7.5. But we're going to look at props. There might be a prop here we might like. Overs, we have McBride 18.5, Griner 17.5, and McBride hit 3 threes. First off, Atlanta 3-point defense is 8th at 34.4 last 10, 33 on the seat on away games. So Minnesota threes, not bad. Not bad. I guess we can work with that. Let's see how well she's hitting it. 3.2 and a 2.5. If it was 3.5 or higher, I would absolutely consider it. Since it's not the extra cushion we look for, I'm going to pass. Sorry. That's what I'm going to do. Griner, points, rebounds, balled out. 17 points last time. Doing pretty well. 19.2 on a 17. This is concerning against Vegas, but that was Asia. Who knows? No. I'd like the spread better. McBride, ooh, look at these way popping over the line. That's nice. 23 and an 18 absolutely looks good. From the guard spot, Atlanta's 2-point defense is amazing. They're number 1 at 41%. They're number 2 at 44%. So if anything, I like McBride to do McBride thing. She's been balling out. Absolutely. It's the PRA too. It's the whole thing. Whole kick and boodle. PRA 23 average on 18. I like that. Hell, I like that more than the spread actually. So that's what I'm going to go with. We'll look at the unders too since we got them pulled up. Might as well do it. We have one. Brianna Jones under 18. Man, we took Brianna a couple times early in the year and she paid out for us. Now she's all over the damn place. Can't be trusted. But we could trust McBride. Let's go last 10. Well, can we trust McBride? You know what we should do? Trust the better team. At home, on a streak. Let's trust the better team. Let's just go Minnesota, minus 7.5. You can go Kayla if you want to, but I mean, why? When I got this team looking that good. Atlanta's struggling. They're doing decent, but they're struggling. All this is average. They're great. Give me the great team at home minus 7.5, and that's it. We are done. Data. Let's go to the schedule now. Tomorrow is Monday. We have 2 games on the slate. I'll have a video for you. As long as there's 2+ games, I will do a video going forward. Like Thursday, no, no, I'm not doing one. But Wednesday too. Yeah, you see all these games? Yeah, I would definitely, if it's 2+, I got you for videos. If it's just 1, I'll probably just post a sheet for you on like YouTube and Patreon and Discord, all those places. So appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe, let me know in the comments where you're playing. Check out the HQ, check out Outlier, all that good stuff. Drop a like and subscribe. We're trying to grow the channel. I'm trying to grow the channel here. So again, appreciate being here, and I'll see you tomorrow on Monday for 2 more WNBA games. Peace.